Okay, that's actually looking better now. Still a bit choppy, but way better. Okay. All right, so a reboot worked. Hopefully that keeps it at a decent look, and we can move on. All right, so let's start this game. Lights are blinking. Ubisoft Massive in Quebec.
Claudia, my dearest sister. I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to
Now,
this
this is
land.
clearly the view from the original game
What
because
this
they
could
didn't
mean,
upres it at all for the
I
remaster.
dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose: to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom.
They get shot in the shoulder.
So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind.
You're the one that flashes the lights that much.
Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it.
Like says Ezio would be confused as fuck. I think he's the one being the person all the messages are going
Should anything
through.
happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
Ouch. Ezio's like, yeah, I'm a badass. Armor looks good and everything, though.
Get him, you fools! Kill that bastard!
I don't know who these Templars are, if they even know who I am. I did rebuild the Brotherhood.
Look everywhere! Talk to Otto! I want him dead! That's you! Dig your heart out with a shovel and feed it to you!
Okay.
Damn this blizzard! It could be anywhere! What the hell are you standing around for? Make yourself useful!
Am I going up there, or am I going this way? The other one's come down to one. Sword. So what's in here? Okay, let's go up here. Well, that didn't work. They're Byzantine temples, okay. Nice. Okay. Fallen Altair. That's flashing again. Hey, Sky, thanks for joining. Congratulations on the grandkid. Which seems weird since when I first met you, you didn't have kids, and now you're having fucking grandkids. It's been that long. Sassy that guy. Okay, jump. Kill that guy. Alright. Interact. We're just pushing this over. That's ballsy. We don't know that there's water underneath there. Field missions are always shown on your map and mini-map. I know the one thing I did not like about this game when I remember originally trying it was they added a tower defense minigame. That's not so. I'm not interested in that shit at all. Okay. Can't crouch yet. Go over here and kill this guy.
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber. And for the past 3 months, I've been trying to break through this door.
You've not made much progress.
I have not made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
I doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Oh, do you mean
No, dipshit.
gemstone?
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
It's like
journal
40
of
keys
some
there?
That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place, but
Oh, we
these
gotta turn on
men,
the neon
they
lights.
will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
Okay, Mysterious General has brought the Templars to Mustaf. Find the Templar captain and recover it. Do not fail a single tale. So wait, let's see. Alright, I want to count how many keyholes are in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, like 37, 38, 39, 39, maybe 40 keyholes. If all those dots are holes. I better be able to find, like, multiple keys at once. There's only 9 sequences in this game. My understanding is that they also took out a lot of the fluff. Looks like we can come back with like 40 keys. And then open up that door. This all looks familiar, huh? Bring us back to Assassin's Creed 1. Back to the master's desk. Yeah, I see him down there. Can't jump through it. I was just looking up there just because it was like nostalgic to the first game. He's carrying somebody. Here, I'll get on with it.
The assassin must not get his hands on that book. When we reach Leandros, we will escort him out of the village. You stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
Find the Templar captain to retrieve the journal. What do you think?
Now.
Come on. She'll do another street kill. And street kill. I don't think I'm jumping off of that safely. Let's use parachute to reach the village. Suspicions of the gathering in the village. Take at least one. Follow me.
Açım. Verebilecek biraz paranız var.
Pretty obvious.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo. But he seems to have found us.
Panic! Panic!
Grab the rope, Katsuo. Grab the rope. Okay, hold on. Yeah, hold on.
He's behind us! There! You see him?
What are you doing?
Not let go. You should climb the rope now, Katsuo.
Damn! Die, you bastard!
Come on, Katsuo. Ah, come on, get past that. Ow.
I've taken worse.
Music's good here, at least. I'm past the broken rope part. Kinda, sorta. Come on.
This will not hold for long.
Ouch. That really gotta hurt. Come on, Katsuo. Come on, Katsuo. Oh, God, that hurt. Come on, Katsuo, get up there. Oh. Barely making that alive.
Closer! Move! Just ahead!
Now I'm underneath the carriage. This homeboy's booking his key.
You again!
I have him!
And there he is.
Die, you bastard!
Come on, come on. Of course my carriage breaks, dude. What the fuck is gonna happen there? I remember this section being that hard. I do really do like the music. It's like taking the Assassin's Creed theme and upping them, kind of like how in Rise of Skywalker they did it. Gotcha, fucker. Big. That's the point. Barely damaging his. I think I got to the checkpoint.
Die, you bastard!
Alright, so yeah.
Stop him! Stop him!
Grenade. Oh. That did not look like that felt good, yeah. Alright, so far, no issues. Okay.
Take your eyes off this road for a moment. Do you understand me? Nothing gets through. Leandros!
He reminds me of the look of the villain in the first game, but
Well, well.
I was
Look what
surprised
crawled
that
out
he
of
would
its hole
be a
to
descendant from
die.
that guy.
He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
Find and kill him and retrieve the journal. Nice. I have no health bottles. Yeah, I can feel. Oh, yeah, loot the bodies. Because they might have some health on them. No, I don't want to carry him. Health would be nice. Twitches and detonates after 3 seconds. Looks to me like they have too many items in this game.
He's working.
Come on. Westgate, trying to break his line of sight.
This used to be so easy.
This I use vision, okay.
Hey, why is it funny? I am too
We're not going for the synchronization here. I can't climb.
Hold on.
Yeah, come on. Please have some health on you.
Keep my head down and run! Hey, Captaro! Don't forget our... God, if you spare me, I will sacrifice two gods. I'm too young to die.
More foreigners.
It'd be really nice if somebody had some health on them.
Could it be that you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now!
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
Ah! Got you now! Now! Punch him!
Okay. Gotcha. What am I supposed to do? Thank God. Oh, I got medicine.
Ah, that dulls the pain.
Climb, Ezio, climb.
Do your worst, Malakas. What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
Come on, I'll just kill you this way.
Don't you ever stop howling.
Well, the old hound still has a bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions. To the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple?
No, he's dead because you killed him.
Requiescat in pace.
Bastardo. There you go. No, let's at least loot his body. Complete sequence 1. 8 more to go.
This apple. It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly
You're supposed to be
wield it.
Desmond's father.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
Oh, let's see. Desmond's things from his mother's side. They totally changed Desmond's look.
What the hell just happened? You were snooping. Wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing. Learning. Waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise, it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, Thanks.
Yeah, what's this shit up here, guys? Just like DLC or something?
Sean,
Desmond's Journey Part 1 Doubts.
it's me.
Alright,
What's
we gotta see if
happening?
this is DLC or
Are you
this
at the
is like
airport?
stuff I should be doing.
Yeah, we're chartering a jet. Are you coming?
Yes, yeah, I'll be there soon.
Good.
They buried her already.
I heard.
A little cemetery outside Rome. Nice place.
God, things got so fucked up so fast.
Alright.
Is Desmond
It's
still
only the
out?
second one we're finding.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of brain activity, but with the monitoring system shut down, we can't record anything.
Well, keep me posted, okay?
First game.
I'll see you soon.
What we discussed here is not talking about in the early games. It's mostly about Desmond's past detail. How he grew up, what made him leave the Assassin's life in New York. Maybe he's talked about in the first game. I think about posting a FAQ. The second one was the hardest, the others weren't that bad. I've done 3, I'm not planning to do more. What if Mass Effect's plans getting bothered with them? It feels like filler. Sadly, much of the main story doesn't fare much better than the rest of the games I content. Benefited from more polish and better design implementation. That's from gamer FAQs that it's not really that important. Alright. Point of it to change your opinion doesn't anyway. So what did you think of the gameplay first? Much more character and lore, one of my favorite parts of Revelations. Story stuff there, but I found the gameplay to be really boring, so that I didn't finish it. Stuck with it, but it was tedious. It existed, boy, I feel stupid. Aside from this, I really enjoyed Desmond as the main character. So I'm sad about AC3's ending. Island and Revelations, if you have collected enough Animus fragments in Ezio's mission. It's one of the games I haven't played yet. Ezio's story was really sad for me for some reason. After Brotherhood, I'm sure I'll get downloaded the saying for that. Was pretty sad, so was Edwards. This is like extra stuff. It's all about like Desmond's background, including my whiny emo future self. Can't stand this guy. I've unlocked a few of the Desmond missions, but I've been putting them off in previous games. The Desmond part of the game, far my least favorite part of the game. Considering maybe doing one or two of these missions so I can get them out of the way, and so then I'm not looking to just load Desmond missions when I finish the game proper. Where it occurs to me that perhaps there's a benefit in Ezio's timeline if I finish Desmond's missions now. Desmond's missions, show up at the opening of the game and say, "Hey folks, I'm Desmond Miles, and I'm about to step into a magical history machine that pretend a fabulous, fun, likable Italian fellow in Renaissance era." Third mission. Revelations is significantly less whiny, and I did find his backstory at least somewhat interesting. It also, levels are fun, but they're significantly different from standard gameplay, so your mileage may vary. There are only 5 of them anyway. Honestly, I think longer playing as Desmond as it did as Altair. Playing his stages too eventually, making his face the whole time. Safely ignore what they give you doesn't affect the outcome of the game, only for storyline and achievements. But doing one of Desmond's memories. Alright, cool. So this stuff is just Desmond's hit past. There's only 5 of them, but it has no effect on the main story. I'm gonna kind of leave it up because I know Desmond's past already. I don't need them to elaborate how he was born, assassinated, grew up on a farm, didn't like it, left, and then got caught by them.
Dear sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter.
5 keys.
Not without 5 keys, which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
Kill this. So the Golden Horn. Give me a Golden Horn database entry? Nope. Constantinople. Istanbul. It's Constantinople.
Magnificent sight.
The cool thing about Constantinople or Constantinople, Istanbul, is that it's like
this.
Well, to
It
be
was the
precise,
center,
that is
the
Europa.
crossroads between Europe and Asia.
That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Sì, da molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself. I have so much work to return to, but it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
Those are still his interest, apparently.
It was a pleasure speaking with you.
I will say, this game does suffer from that whole 90s thing of
to
everything
hold
being
your
fucking
interest.
brown. I think that's the other thing that turned me off. I was just sick of brown.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
God bless you.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Oh, that's the prince. Prince Solomon. Everyone in the world knew this guy's name in the 16th century. Solomon the Magnificent, they called him in the West. The 10th Sultan of Ottoman's ever-expanding empire. His fellow Turks were also generous with their praise, though far more practical, calling him Sultan Kanuni, or the lawgiver, the man responsible for improving the empire's bureaucratic engine, making it run like a well-oiled machine. No small feat for the empire as large as his. But I'm getting ahead of our present concerns. When Ezio met Solomon, he was still a young man with only the faintest hope of ever becoming sultan. His father Solomon was dead last in the Ottoman hierarchy, so as benefiting a young man of his stature, Solomon threw himself into study with little thought of ever becoming sultan himself. He was educated at the University of Istanbul and received private tutoring in Topkapi Palace. Little less is known about his early years except that he was a kind and thoughtful man and that he had a servant named Imberm who he considered his best friend. By the time Solomon was 17, however, Bayezid had recognized his grandson's talent and intelligence and installed him as the governor of a large region in the north of the Black Sea. Over the next few years, Solomon would hold a number of similar positions until 1520, when an unexpected tragedy robbed his father of Sultani. Solomon, age 26, took the throne, a position he would hold for almost 50 years. No passive Solomon would expand the Ottoman Empire lands to its furthest points, and by the end of his rule, the lands under his command stretched from Algeria to the Persian Gulf, and from Austria down to Egypt. But for all his expansion desires, he was a tolerant man too, and realized that the only way to keep the empire as large as his together was to honor the cultures, traditions, and religions of those living under his auspices. Much like the Romans. Master Assassin Yusuf Tazim has welcomed you to Constantinople and would like to give you a tour. Get to know him and the city. Sure.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason,
It feels like they made the colors pop more.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
Well, granted, the Borgias
Does
died of
everyone in
patricide.
this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templar did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And with Sultan Bayezid on his way out, they may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan calls, the princes draw their swords.
And I'm gonna pause this for a second and check on something. Okay.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade.
That's a shitty shot. Okay, let's kill some people.
And must it work? Leave some for me, Ezio, there! Another wave!
Okay, we can handle this.
No. Watch.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins had a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
It's like dumping a ton of information on me as I go.
We're almost there.
Alright. Galata Tower. Built by Genoese settlers in 1348 as an expansion of their colony on the north side of the city, Galata Tower was the key component to a large defensive structure, most of which has been dismantled by the time of the Ottomans. In the 17th century, the tower is purported to have served as a launch point for one of the earliest sustained unpowered attempts at human flight. According to reports from the traveling historian, a man named Herzafin Ahmet Chelebi strapped himself into a homemade glider one day in 1632 and threw himself off the tower's cornice. According to this one and the only eyewitness, his flight took him over Gallican and across the Persian waterway, where he landed safely on the shores of Asia's continent. Honored by his apparent supernatural abilities, the Sultan Mahmud paid Hassan a fat bag of gold coins, then banished him to Algeria, where he died some years later. Later in the 18th century, the Ottomans began using the tower to spot fires around the city, but by the 20th century, the only fires of any concern to visitors of the Kala Tower were those burning up the floor of the nightclub. Built at the tower's apex, that's right, dinner and dancing for a modest price high above the world, as far cry from the rather sad impulse of the Middle Ages now.
This way.
Okay, this is HQ.
Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, assassin.
Honor to find such a fast.
It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers, our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, man! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
It's not in good condition. Explore got a district and upgrade its equipment. Checking something real quick.
This is my lady. I am her.
Okay. I'm back. I'm ready to go. Here we are. So we came in. This place is huge. We got incense burning everywhere. So this is where armor would be. Hello.
My respect, mentor.
Because, you know, I rebuilt the Creed without actually knowing that everybody was in the Creed. So that's armor. Obviously there's other trophies that go in here. Lots of other trophies to find.
An honor to serve.
I like at least the differentiation in voice actors here. Ooh. Why is there a ladder here? Can I go up it? I guess not. Oh yeah, that was where armor and stuff was. This is weapons, it looks like. No artwork though, huh? Interact. Captain's sword. Damage. Speed. Reflect. I equip Assassin's Zeratal sword. +2. +2. +2, +1, +1. I don't equip this. Yes, I do. If that's that. This is the armor room. I got no basic armor. in here? Well, I will help myself. So this is bomb making station, and those were things I needed to make bombs. What a long ass foray, dude. Come in, cross this moat. Then get to your stuff. Make her as you work on safe citizens in need may help and reward you for your assistance. So that's an assassin tower, okay. Blacksmith.
The most distinguished clients grace this.
Okay. I need armor, okay. Alright, I got some leather.
I have, sir. Only the height of the smith yards are available here.
What weapons you got, homie? I'll use the hammer. Yeah, that's a weapon I already have that sucks. Ammunition. $206. Okay.
No offense, but I didn't think you had the money.
Bee sheath. Okay, cool. Alright, what are we doing now, gents?
Praise the heavens! We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. Yet the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantine XI. Who leads them now, however, I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade?
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
Show me how it
Oh,
works.
you can jump higher.
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
So it's like jumping and grabbing. Wow, I almost fucked that up big time.
You think I cannot make this one? Didn't break a sweat.
Just be midair before performing a lamp turn to execute a long jump. Okay. So you don't have to do the turn around the corner. Nobody seems to care. We're on the roof.
Moving like the wind.
Which is nice. Like the other games where I kept getting fucking shot at for being on rooftops. I don't have 900. This is where a nightclub's at now, huh? Or was when this game was made, at least.
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a hook and run. Sprint at your opponent, and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by.
Okay, so this is for like when they have the guards in your way.
Harika! Shahane!
Okay.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design. How about a bigger challenge?
Va bene, let's go.
Prime of Ottoman hook blade and needs a bit of training to master it. Training Yusuf is more than happy to provide. Looks like I can buy this, huh? How much does it cost? 27,000.
Having fun?
Yeah, they definitely
That's right.
put the lighting.
Let the hook blade do the work.
In this game versus the other ones. It still suffers from the 2000, or I guess it was in the 2000s. It still suffers from the generation of brown
Throw
games,
yourself into it.
where everything's brown. But at least there's a little bit more. The color pops a little more in this version of it. Am I turning up, Yusuf?
Welcome to Constantinia, Ezio.
Istanbul,
Crossroads
Constantinople.
of the world. Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is. Race you to the bottom?
Can I synchronize first? Synchronize viewpoint. No. How do I synchronize the viewpoint? Man, they changed the control scheme on it. A little bit to the point where I think it may not be necessary for them to have done that. And then we fall to our death.
I'm impressed, Yusuf. My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit where it is due.
Yusuf, çabuk buraya gel.
Huh?
An attack on two fronts, Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
With Yusuf the Templar attacking two separate assassin dens while Yusuf he sees a plan.
What the? He's got a plan. When he tires of running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch.
You're just gonna indicate eligible faith, yes. God damn it. That's my fault. And not zipline properly. I am low profile. Okay.
A Templar scout. And another there. Watch this. Assassin! Help! Time to part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
See. The Galata Den.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi rastgele.
Okay, so I guess I get to the tower. Hey, you. And where do you need to be? Am I where I'm supposed to be? Oh, there he is. Speak.
Unebuk, Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in the city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the Vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
On the defense, the Templars are preparing to attack the Galad Assassin's Den. Lead your fellow assassins in its defense. This is where the tower defense game comes in, and I fucking hate tower defense games. I don't find them entertaining, and I didn't like that they kind of forced it into this game. Okay, move cursor. Alright. So what am I supposed to be doing? Defending units cannot be placed until the rooftop has been... Okay, alright. Pressing A.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
Alright, add a defending unit. Press the RB to bring up a wheel.
Make your stand there. Hold there. Make your stand there. Defend that area.
Okay. Be placed in the streets. With the wheel. And here comes more. How much do they cost? Oh, they cost 10.
Defend that area. I need you to hold that point.
Assassination generate morale and influence into... Oh wow.
Secure that point.
Rifleman unit.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold there.
Precursor Templar group and press fire or cannon salvo. Okay.
Make your stand there.
We'll put that there.
Secure that point. I need you to hold that point. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold there.
Now they're retreating. Okay, put another wall up.
Hold that point for me.
Yeah, let's say the music is definitely better here.
I need you to hold that point. Secure that point. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Right there. Aim for that.
Oh, stop it. Assassin's loss. How did I lose 5 assassins?
Send word if the Templars regroup. I will be with Yusuf at the Grand Bazaar Den.
Take a ferry across the Halij. It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
But do I want to first climb this thing? At least it gives you this stuff right away at the beginning, unlike Brotherhood, where it's like it took a lot of it away from you. And you literally had to wait till you met Leonardo to get the fucking glove. Alright, so here we are. We gotta synchronize. I'm glad they went back to using Y as the synchronize button after this game. Okay, examine. Don't have enough money. Okay. There's a store over here? Not sure that I can access. Alright, goes to Imperial North. You gotta take the ferry boat to get to the other side of the river.
Ezio! Come meet my new friends! You fight like a man late for his own wedding.
See, by about 25 years.
I was too late to save the Bazaar then, unfortunately. But now that my army has doubled in size, we'll take it back together.
This is another tutorial thing on like how to open up new dens.
When the Templars take control of a district, they flaunt their presence. Hanging banners, extorting the merchants. It's a constant battle to keep them at bay. And they rub our noses in every victory.
They are quite bold. Why does the Sultan tolerate this?
Sultan Bayezid is far away, Ezio. Warring with his son Selim, many Fersa northwest of the city. He has been away for years, at least since the earthquake, and maybe even before. He is blind to all this turmoil.
Ah, but your eyes are open, see?
Hem defal, Tashigibi. Believe it. Too many to engage directly.
I am not confident a smoke bomb will help us here.
Smoke bomb? Ezio, it's time you Italians joined the 16th century. These do not obscure. They distract. You see? They can't resist. Let's move.
You are full of surprises today.
Crafting explosives is a new hobby. One we borrowed from the Chinese and have taken to with great passion.
You will have to teach me.
Who is the mentor here, Ezio? I'm beginning to wonder.
Yeah, we just stab people in Italy, alright? and I have a gun.
Your turn. Make me proud.
Okay, so throw cherry bomb into the street. Weapon wheel. Cherry bombs. Those guards within earshot.
There they go. Hurry, we're nearly there.
Don't get too far away from me, homie.
This is another of our many dens, taken by Templars, as you can see. Somewhere among this rabble is a Templar captain.
The Borgia captain thing again.
Then climb the tower and light their signal fire. This warns the Templars that it is time to pack up and go.
Bene. You create a distraction. I will send them home.
Ezio, over here. Whenever the Templars commandeer one of our dens, they leave a captain in charge. Search the area carefully, and you might see him strutting about like a peacock.
Oh, I gotcha. That's the retreat signal at the top of the den's tower.
Wow, he's got a shot.
Get him! At him now!
Yeah, let's climb. Does igniting it give me the synchronization like it did in the last game? Yes, it does. Don't create conflict with the Imperial North District. Whatever. Now, hopefully that's the end of all the tutorials.
I'm seeing very strange activity in the Animus.
Oh?
The CPU should be fairly idle, but the system monitor is spiking regularly, sometimes as high as 85%.
Is it serious?
I'm not sure. Desmond's signs are stable.
Well, if there isn't a problem, let's not try to fix anything.
Fair enough. God, I need a drink.
Okay.
$16?
Desmond, think about this. What if I went
You're
with
trying
you?
to take my body over?
With me? Where?
It could work. Just for a while. Until I found a way out. Another body, maybe, or I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore.
That's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
No. I guess I had my chance. And I wasted it.
Alrighty. It's about 6 o'clock. We're gonna call that
Were
good.
they close? Desmond and Lucy? I mean, closer than friends?
Well, there was the occasional misty-eyed moment, but,
She liked him, Bill. That's what she told me. Interesting.
that's it? Just interesting?
I spent a lot of time training each of them when they were younger. She was a
So
remarkable
she's the
woman.
trained assassin, okay.
I just find this whole situation quite sad. Sad? Are you finally getting soft on us, Bill?
Alright. 6 o'clock, we're gonna call that good. Thank you for watching the stream. Might stream again more tomorrow. If not, next time you'll see me will be on Monday. So, thanks for watching, and have a good weekend. And hope you guys had a good week. So, on that note, we'll be finishing up. We won't be finishing. We'll continue with more Assassin's Creed, just so we can finally get through all this. And I'm kind of excited to play 3 again. That's the one I really want to play again. But we'll get through this one because I've never played it. So, go check it out. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.